Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of PZ Customs, and oh my god, what a day it has been. Everything from chasing possums in roofs, which I still haven't caught, mowing lawns, two-stroke blenders, but I've got the opportunity to work on this bad boy, which I will flip you around. It is a WR250. Now, it has great compression. I'm not sure about spark, but it doesn't run, so it could be carby issues. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll dive into it and have a look. It's actually nice. Got the stainless steel exhaust. What is it? It's a White Brothers 4-stroke exhaust system, R4. Not bad. It's had a few little add-ons on there. The funny thing about this is every time I push the bike around, the speedo just, it's like a fan. It's like a cooling fan. Not like you're going to get enough cooling in the face when you're motoring along at 80 k's an hour, but it spins like a fan. Henry Reid, not sure who he is. Maybe it's his bike, I don't know. But another plate there. But overall, it's not a bad looking bike, other than the speedo obviously, and the front indicators and this back one. But we're going to dive into it. First thing probably is to take the seat off, get the tank off, check for spark, and then we'll have a look at the carby. So these carbies here, actually I've never taken apart before. So if you can just see there, that's the middle piece to the carby. So you have the bowl, the middle, the top. I'm pretty sure this carby has a pump in it, so every time you hit the accelerator it squirts fuel, but we'll look more into that once I've got it off and apart. Other than that, hang about and we're going to tear into this bad boy and get it running. Okay, so the first little bit of problem on here, this top bolt looks like it's been cross-threaded. The rest seem like they've been super glued in. That one was stripped, so had to use a easy out to get that out. But this is like the first 10 seconds into working on this bike and running into issues already, but we're getting there. So we won't be long. The seat's off, that number plate guard's off, we'll get the tank off, and we'll check for spark. All right, bike is apart, but I found another cross-threaded screw there. I don't know who's spinning spanners on this thing, but they want to be careful. That's two already I found. So I got the spark plug out, and it actually doesn't look that bad. Tiny skinny spark plug. What is it? NGK CR80. But we'll check for spark and see how we go with that. Hopefully we have plenty of it. Where can I put this? No kill switch. That's all right. Yep, we've got a nice blue spark. Alrighty, carburetor is finally off. The first thing I smelled was when I took the carby off was varnished fuel. So we'll have to pop the bowl and have a look, make sure the jets and everything are clean. But another thing I did find is right there that the accelerator cable is starting to wear. It stabbed me twice, but I'll get this up on the bench. We'll take the bowl off and have a look. I just need to clear it off from my last little exposition I did with the two-stroke blender, but I'll sort that out and I'll see you over there. Well, the first thing I want to do is just get the bowl off, and then we'll check the needle in the seat and do all the good stuff, and clean out any of the old fuel that's in there. Oh, everything's so tight. Now this hose here is actually broken. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Got a few leak. Rag. Here it is. This has some gunk in it. We'll clean that off. I'll start the compressor, then I'll blow these out and we'll make sure that that's all good. But otherwise, the rubber seems like it's rubbering. Yep. That lived that way. Alright, compressor on time. I'll be back. Alright, things I found. First is, would you look at that idle jet? Ooh, she's bad and blocked. So that's where it come from. So inside there, I've still got to clean out properly. This carby is pretty much borderline carby kit. Like most of the rubbers and seals are hard and old. I'm guessing I'm the first one that's ever taken this apart. The reason being is because the screws in the middle there that held the middle section together, they've still got the yellow paint in them. So I had to scratch that out in order to get them off. But I'm hoping that's all that's wrong with the carby. I can't find anything else. You can see more of it, that green stuff in there. Where are you? In there. So I'll clean all that out. I'll clean the jet. I'll get everything back together. I'm pretty confident it'll start, but it really does need a kit through it. You can see even in there with the all that needs a clean. That's the old rubber is still staying behind a little bit, so it definitely needs a carby kit. I'll let the owner know, but I'll get it all back together, start it, and we'll go from there. I will return. All right, the carburetor is back together. I have never ever seen in my whole life a jet so blocked. My God, man, I spent probably the last 45 minutes cleaning it out, trying to get every little bit of it out. It was that gummed up and that hard in there. Wasn't funny. I'm still not too sure if that's the right jet size because there's that much crap in it. But so now is to get it back on the bike, fill it up with some fuel and see how we go. Wish me luck. All right, apparently there's a trick to these. We're starting them so. First thing, just find top dead center, go all the way down with the decompression lever, then back up, top dead center again, all the way down, back up, and wish me luck.
A few minutes later.
Oh, you little bugger. Jeez Louise. The 250 is a beast, I tell you. Oh, little bugger.
One eternity later.
Turn the choke off and see what happens. Yeah, baby. Well, there you have it. It runs. Let me just get you up for there. The WR250 is a goer. Perfect. Well, my mate will be happy, free of charge, but it obviously needs a carby rebuild. You can hear it when it's running as well. It's got an idle issue there. I'm not too sure about that idle jet, if it's completely unblocked or not, but what a beast to start, I tell you what. Whew. Other than that, it's not too bad. It's got good compression, it's definitely got spark, and it's almost ready to ride. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. You know that'll help me out a lot, help out the channel. I appreciate it so much. And stay tuned for the next episode. I have no idea what it is. Hopefully YZ125. Like I said before, I don't really want to be putting out there what's going to be the next episode, because I don't know what's going to be the next episode. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.